Emmanuel Amazing, the boss lady. Okay, today I'm going to be talking about how to woo a lady, via how to check a lady. That kind of a thing. Okay, one guy like that approached me. He was like, Emanuela, please help me now. Look at, I'm up to age and I don't have a girlfriend and I don't even know how to approach a woman, do something about it. And I believe a lot of guys are having this kind of problem, but they don't know how to open up. Thank God this guy was able to open up. So today I'm going to be talking about how to woo a lady. So it's not for children, okay? If you know you're not up to dating age, this video is not meant for you, okay? So I'm going to be teaching you how to woo a lady. Okay, the number one step in approaching a lady via chiking a lady is cultivating your mura to approach her. This number one step is so important because you cannot even chike a lady if you don't approach her. That means you have to cultivate the mura, build up the mura. You have to meet her first. I know it to be very hard. You might be thinking, what if she rejects me? What if she said no? What if she's a saucy type? You wouldn't know if you don't approach her. So that's why you have to approach her first. Approach her first. You have to cultivate that morale. Approach her, then you will know her response. Because if you don't try, how will you know what she will say? It's better to try than not trying. You stay in one place, be like, she might reject me. Oh, she's too beautiful to accept me. Who knows? She might even be admiring you. So you have to walk up to her, say something, and you know where to start. That kind of a thing. So you have to cultivate your morale to approach her. Build it up. Be a man. Approach her and listen to what she's going to be saying. So you don't need to care about what she will say. You don't need to care whether she dumps you or it's not dumping, whether she's rude. No, some of us are rude. Yeah, we are using it to protect ourselves. So, but you don't need to care whether she's rude. Just take those things out from your mind and approach her first. And pray it turns out positive. Number 2 is do not be scared of people's opinion. You're the one that like the lady. So you don't care what people will say. They will definitely talk. That's one thing people know how to do. Talking. Bringing down people's morale. No. Are you sure this girl will slap you? And guys can do that one very well. Are you approaching this girl? This girl will slap you. This girl will insult you. Are you not seeing this girl is wearing bone straight? Are you not seeing this girl is to better respect? Don't scare. Or some persons will even be bat-mouthing the girl. They'll be don't mind this girl. This girl that I'm always seeing with guys. I'm always seeing her in the club. Is it their business? Jeez. So where I'm trying to go to is don't care what people will say. Do what you want. You're the one that wants the girl. Okay? So if you like that girl, don't listen to what people will say. You're the one that likes her. Do you know, I believe that someone might actually be bad to this person and still be good to this person. It depends. There are persons, some persons, not even some persons, everybody have foes and friends. Do you understand? You have your foes and you have your friends. Your friends will definitely say different thing about you, and your foes will definitely say different thing about you. That's why you don't need to care about what they will say. Approach her. You don't need to care about what they will say. You're the one that wants the girl. So it's you that will be no, she's good, and no, she's not good. So you don't need to care about what people will say. When you want to approach a woman, go for what you want. Okay, the next step in wooing a woman is do not expect too much. Yes. It's possible she will still turn you down. Is it everything that you like you must get? No. So you have to accept that it's possible she will turn you down. Yes. Don't expect too much. Don't expect her to give you her number instantly. Don't expect her to start smiling at you. Yes. Some persons will still want to claim big girl. Is that even big girl? I don't know. Some are naturally saucy. That does not mean they don't like you, because I don't believe being saucy is claiming big girl. No, a big girl is always simple. That's what I believe. So do not expect too much. When you are approaching again, when you are wooing again, do not expect too much. Be following her gradually. Make her your friend. That kind of a thing. Even if she refuses to be your friend at that moment, do not still expect too much. Go gradually. Slowly. You get what you want, okay? Do not expect too much, so you will not feel bad. Because when you tend to expect too much and it doesn't turn out the way you want, that's when you start feeling bad. But when you believe that she can still say no, she can still say yes, but I will keep on pushing, one day she will just accept and everything will turn around. Well, you're good, okay? Next step is say something to get the conversation going. Yes, you have to like have good lines. Do not make the conversation between both of you boring. Have to like bring out those funny stuff. There are a lot of ways now. You know what you tell you. You'll be like, have I met you somewhere? You're kind of looking familiar. Oh, the truth is that we already know. We know we are not looking any familiar. You just want to approach us. We know you like us. I'll be like, no, I don't think you've seen me anywhere. I know. But you have to say something now. I try to like tease her. Your hair is fine. I like your earring. Are you living around here? Where are you heading to? Like, say something that will make her to answer to you. Do you understand? Like, you don't make it boring. She will just keep quiet and be like, no, I'm going somewhere. She will leave you. But when there is something to talk about, she will start laughing. Even if she doesn't end up giving you she end up not giving you the number, but you will become her friend. And she might even end up giving you the number just because you are her friend, not because you are owing her. And from there, you now have your way to make some steps. Okay, so the thing where I'm heading to is, do not make the conversation boring. Have to be saying something. Okay? If you want to get her, make sure there is always a good line to start up with. Next is stay confident to show your interest in her. Yes. Some of us already believe that there are guys that immediately they sees a girl, instantly, baby, I like you, you're fine. Not even knowing if you like her or not. So we just look for one way or the other to just like discard you instantly. Because we don't need to waste our time on every guy. But there are a lot of guys that are approaching us. Yes, that's the truth. So you have to like stay confident to show that you are interested in her. Because we might try to be saucy, be like, what, I'm busy. That kind of a thing. It's true. Like, what? How can I help you? Are you blind? So, immediately a lady does that kind of a thing kills morale. But you need to stay confident to show that this girl, I want her. I should be like, are you not giving up? Then she has to like bring herself down. So you have to like stay confident to show that you are actually interested in her. Do not give up easily. Because we believe that there are a lot of unnecessary guys out there that chicks any girl to see. But so when we do that kind of a thing, by the way, they never like to, they just want to like do the normal chicken stuff because they think they have mastered it. You will just discard them like that and we'll move on with our life. But if you find out that you are confident that this girl is what I want, you keep on pushing hard. We'll keep on giving you a chance, okay? Okay, this one, I should have said it earlier. Smile at her and see if she returns it. That's the next step. Although it doesn't actually work in every lady, because if I'm walking on the road and you are smiling at me, are you a madman? Must you smile? Do you smile at anybody you see? Well, actually, it's also a sign to know if a lady likes you. If a lady likes you and you smile at her, she will smile back. But sometimes, those girls that guys normally like, the girls don't used to like them at the first place. Maybe when they keep on going, they will find out that the guy is good, they will start liking them. Yeah. So it might not work, and it's a still work. So that's why you have to like try it, smile at her and see if she like smile back. And if she returns it, one click, it means she likes you. Just do not waste time, just approach her, follow the normal procedure, and she will say yes. And very soon you call me to come and do ladies of the day, because I know I will not do ashimi. I'm a big girl. The next step is eye contact. Now I'm telling you the strategy. These ones now are strategies on how to like woo a lady. Eye contact. I think some guys, they do it intentionally. You think they don't know, they do it intentionally, like make it look like you don't know how you are doing it, you don't know that you are doing it. When you are sitting on your own, you keep on looking at her. If she looks at you, bring it down. You look at her, she try looking at you, you bring it down, that kind of a thing. The more you do that, the more she will start getting the sign. This guy is staring at me, since this guy likes me. Inside her, you already use the eyes to give the information. Do you understand? Later now, you just practicalize everything, and everything will be so simple. So eye contact is very important in wooing a lady. What you have to do is wait for when she's happy. Yes, wait for her happy moment, when she will not be angry at you, she will not be mad at you. Even if she's not happy, there should be a good opportunity for you to chip in, that kind of a thing. Wait for her happy moment, then you can now fit in and do your work. Do those things I've been saying. The next important step is leave her alone if she doesn't want to talk, and wait for another day. Do not persuade her. Do not stress her. It will make her to avoid you automatically. But when she wants to be left alone, because she's not yet your friend, do you understand? Just give her that space. Let her be, and look for the important time, the next time to approach her, the appropriate time to approach her, so she will not like reject you. Leave her alone if she's alone, if she's angry, that kind of a thing. If she doesn't want to talk, just let her be. This one is actually very important and very good. It works on majority of ladies, even the strongest ones. Those girls I'll be claiming, no, it will work on them. The step is appear awkward. Okay, let me explain what I mean by appearing awkward. Like when you want to give her a book, you can actually like drop it mistakenly. When you want to pick it, you can hold your hand by mistake and just remove it. Those tips now, you watch movies, yes, that kind of a thing. Maybe you want to like give somebody something, you'll be looking at her, mistakenly that thing will fall. You are doing it intentionally, you know. Now these are tips. You want to woo her, you want to get her, these are things you have to do. Maybe if you are looking at her, okay, I've thought about it, you can be using the eye. You can smile. When you look at her, you just smile, bring down your face. These are those small, these are for people that are learning. Those big boys, they don't learn everything instantly. Hey baby, I like you. But I think this is what I'm talking about. It's very important. It's hardly for a girl to reject you when you go this way. It will make the girl feel like you have a feeling for her. But when you just approach, she can easily say no. But when you do these little tips, before she will get to say no, she's already your friend. And from being your friend, it might work out. People turn out to be girlfriends. And from girlfriends, fiancé. From fiancé, you know now, marriage. So I think the tips is important. You know, I already mentioned that, you know, you watch movie, you know how to like do it. When you want to like give somebody something, just because you are looking at her, you will give it to the wrong person, or you drop it on the floor. Be like, sorry, because you think the girl will think because you are looking at her, she will smile, that kind of a thing, and you are achieving your aim. And later you approach her and you'll be happy, and she will say yes. Okay, next step is, before you ask her out, make sure she's your friend. Make her your friend. Yeah, do not just ask her out instantly, because the possibility of her saying no, I have a boyfriend, even when she doesn't have, or maybe the boyfriend is even maltreating her in the relationship. Because if you see a girl you can snatch, maybe for you to snatch again, it means the boyfriend is not treating her well. Because the guy is the boyfriend does not mean he's the husband. You might be the husband, so snatching is not a bad thing. No. That's what I'm saying. So you have to like make sure she's your friend. make her your friend before you ask her out, so she won't say no. Because if you don't do that, the possibility of her saying no is 90. Yeah, 90%. She'll just be like no, because she doesn't know you, she's not comfortable around you, she's not smiling. But when she's your friend, it's hardly for her to say no, because she's already used to you. She smiles with you, she feels like you make her happy, she wants to stay around you. She can't even say no, because she's now seen you as the best guy. She'll be like, where have you been all this while? Okay, she will have to like say yes, I will date you. Okay, the last but not the least is, make sure you're asking her out when she cannot say no. Make sure you must have done everything. She's already your friend, she's already comfortable with you, she sees you as the best guy ever, she's always calling you, she's always into you, she's happy staying with you, she sees you as your hero. Like she's in love with you. So before you ask her out, make sure all these things are complete, so she doesn't say no. Make sure she will not say no, because you know some guys, when you end up saying no to them, it will kill their morale, and they will not even know how to like ask another lady out. They feel like she will end up saying no. That's why, for your own sake, you have to make sure all these things are complete before asking her out, to avoid being like, no, I cannot ask her out though. What of this kind of it will now be your problem. I think I've done my best. Okay, I love you. And please, if you're a guy and use these tips and it works for you, better come and comment, come and tell me, boss lady, it worked too. Yes, and share to your friends, because you might be thinking you're the only one suffering from this. It's a lie. There are a lot of majority of your friends are suffering from it. They don't know how to approach a lady. That's why you have to like share it, so you help them too. Share it, like, subscribe, share. I love you. Okay, take care.